AGC members build Michigan. From hospitals to sports arenas and high schools to wind farms, the work AGC members perform makes a major contribution to our quality of life. This year's award entries are a great example of the legacy that AGC members leave behind, and a reminder to everyone that construction matters. Jackson National Life Insurance saw the opportunity to turn a former bookstore in downtown East Lansing into a fantastic office and training facility, courtesy of Moore Trosper Construction. A very tight project schedule and concern over construction noise affecting nearby businesses resulted in night shifts to complete the project as planned. The 33,000 square foot retail space was gutted and turned into a high-end office space in 2.5 months. More Trosper scheduling, trade supervision, and excellence in project management allowed the project to succeed. The facility is being used in partnership with MSU to offer a flexible, collaborative work experience for students and local citizens. Jackson VP Dennis Blue praised Moore Trosper, saying, "You have proven once again that when called upon, your company will pull through and provide us with top-notch management as well as construction services." The Lansing Board of Water and Light's Rio Town headquarters and cogeneration plant represent a huge step towards transforming the state's largest public utility. The successful project included a 45,000 square foot headquarters building, a 125,000 square foot natural gas-fired cogeneration plant, 2 1,500-foot steam tunnels, and the restoration of a historic 1902 train depot on site. Nothing to it if you're the Christman Company. A tight construction site and fast-track schedule presented design, construction, and logistic challenges for the contractor. Christman skillfully managed 53 trade contractors and 50 major suppliers. Peter Lark, Lansing Board of Water and Light GM, said it best. This project represents a number of firsts for the BWL, City of Lansing, and State of Michigan. It is the first new utility power plant built in Michigan in 25 years and the first power plant built by BWL in 40 years. The state-of-the-art cogeneration plant scores a major victory for the environment in mid-Michigan, providing a cleaner, greener, and energy-efficient facility. Our next project transformed an abandoned pharmaceutical lab and manufacturing plant into affordable assisted living apartments for seniors. O'Brien Construction accomplished this transformation in little more than a year despite serious obstacles. The project included multiple partner-owner agencies, was sited in a high-crime area, and hazardous material abatement was necessary as part of the total interior gut renovation. O'Brien Construction worked successfully with the owner and architect to achieve the desired quality and aesthetic result despite a limited budget. O'Brien used value engineering and lean construction processes to help with budget limitations and schedule compression. As the first and only affordable assisted living facility in the city of Detroit, Rivertown neighborhood fills a critical gap. O'Brien's commitment to the community, use of local subcontractors, and quality in construction delivered this project on schedule and budget. By utilizing building information modeling and modular construction, Wallbridge was able to build a new residence facility within the 90-year-old walls of the University of Michigan Law School's historic Lawyers Club. The 159,000 square foot Lawyers Club renovation project included extensive renovations to the law school's student residence halls, called the Munger Residences, and the John P. Cook Building. The original, less efficient townhouse-style layout of the Lawyers Club gave way to a modern dormitory-style design, bringing 227 fully furnished private rooms and private or semi-private bathrooms to the residence halls. Modularization was used to incorporate 120 of the new bathrooms. Preserving the club's 90-year-old facade was a top priority during renovation. Interior demolition had to be done with painstaking care, especially as 8 of the original entrances were removed and replaced with custom period windows. Walbridge delivered a gem that celebrates the U of M Law School's rich history. Chrysler Arena was originally built by Spence Brothers in 1967. The Spence team was excited to be selected to help turn Michigan's Chrysler Arena into the Chrysler Center. Every element of the expansion required tremendous coordination and cooperation between the owner, architect, and Spence Brothers. Through excellent project management, communication, and trust, Spence Brothers' execution of the new spectator entrances, retail spaces, ticketing areas, and private club space went incredibly smoothly. A huge amount of construction work was required to be put in place in just 11 months. 2 daily construction shifts and excellent coordination reduced the project schedule from 20 months to 11. Steve Donahue, U of M's project manager, said they felt fortunate to have hired Spence Brothers, who delivered the project on time and on budget. Despite multiple challenges, he said that Spence never wavered from their commitment to get the job done successfully. Delivering a new state-of-the-art high school within 30 feet of an existing high school hosting 1,800 students is a tall order. Despite these and other challenges, Granger Construction delivered Belleville High School 1 year ahead of schedule and under budget. Upfront planning and value engineering helped produce major savings. A heightened level of communications allowed normal high school activities to occur, even as major construction was taking place, sometimes as near as 3 feet away. Even with challenging site logistics, there were no lost time accidents involving construction workers. Among other things, Granger utilized building information modeling and exceptional coordination of utilities to complete this project. Former Van Buren Public Schools Superintendent Tom Riutta had high praise, saying, "If I ever have to be involved in the construction of another school, the team on this project set the standards in regards to how to do things right." The St. John Providence Cancer Center addition and renovation was basically 3 jobs in one. A 7,500 square foot addition creating entry, conference, and administrative space. A linear accelerator replacement and interior renovation of support space. And the replacement of the existing cancer center mechanical system, switching from steam heat to hot water. Through teamwork and good planning and execution, George Auck Company completed the project on time and within budget. Auck's attention to the owner's needs allowed for major improvements to the project. And the company's commitment to safety resulted in 0 lost workdays during construction. St. John Providence Senior Project Manager Jonathan Webster praised Auck's effort, saying, "From the very beginning, the Auck team provided valuable input with their conceptual project cost models, scheduling, value engineering, and overall attention to detail. The result of their effort is a facility that we are all proud of." The Thumb Wind Farm project consists of 69 1.6 megawatt GE wind turbines, 3 electrical substations, and an associated electrical collection system located in Huron and Sanilac counties. The Barton Mallow team met a number of challenges that included 3 sites spread over 600 square miles, glacial till deposits with shallow groundwater, and variations in groundwater requiring varying foundation sizes. The main challenge was blending 3 separate wind projects into one job that would be built using the lean manufacturing process approach. Teaming between all project members was crucial in the development of the wind park. The wind farm is part of DTE's plan to meet state requirements for renewable power and will generate enough energy to power 25,000 homes in Michigan. Barton Mallow's construction expertise and project management ensured that the project was a success. This project included renovations to a 151,000 square foot, 4-story, 45-year-old academic building on the campus of Lansing Community College. The Arts and Sciences building is the largest and most used building on the LCC campus and was renovated one floor at a time while the rest of the building remained occupied by students and staff. Granger Construction utilized an integrated project delivery approach that integrates all project team members to take advantage of their knowledge and maximize the outcome. This was the first IPD project done with the Michigan Department of Technology, Management, and Budget. Even with the schedule compressed from 14 to 9 months and a scope increase of 50%, Granger was able to deliver the project on time and on budget. The final results were excellent, featuring a LEED Silver targeted building whose appearance and functionality exceeded the owner's expectations. Designed to be a model of efficiency, O'Brien Construction's new headquarters in Troy is just that. Notable features include a variable refrigerant flow geothermal HVAC system, computerized systems controls that self-regulate the building's HVAC and irrigation, a rainwater collection system and rain garden, solar light tubes, and a charging station for electric vehicles. The engineering for the geothermal system was quite an accomplishment. Utilizing 12 230-foot deep vertical wells, this water-cooled variable refrigerant volume system is one of only 3 of its kind in Michigan. While the geothermal system transfers heat or cold in or out of the ground, energy recovery units recycle warm or cool exhaust air and mix it with intake air for maximum efficiency. In the end, 70% of the existing building was reused, and 95% of all construction debris was recycled. According to Tim O'Brien, president of O'Brien Construction, the only problem on the project was that we were the worst owner we ever worked for. The Canton Renewables Plant is a clean energy renewable fuels facility that compresses biomethane gas from a nearby landfill into natural gas. For this project, Walbridge built a 9,300 square foot plant and integrated an underground pipeline that taps into the biomethane source and transports the gas into the new facility. Many owner-initiated changes were introduced during construction, which altered the original cost and scope. In response, Walbridge created an aggressive, highly detailed schedule to achieve milestones required to support the client's startup and commissioning targets. The revised schedule included instituting 2 shifts for 4 of the 6 months it took to complete the project. At the time of construction, the Canton plant was the largest scale plant of its kind and the only one in Michigan. As a testament to their commitment to safety, in the more than 56,000 hours logged at the job site, Walbridge had an OSHA recordable incident rate of 0.00 and a lost time incident rate of 0.00. The Granville Clean Water Treatment Plant includes an expansion that incorporates an egg-shaped anaerobic digester and a cogeneration system that creates heat and power for the plant to offset energy requirements and save money. Grand River Construction kept the 7 million gallon per day existing plant operational while completing the many tasks associated with the project. Highlights of the plant expansion and renovation include a new laboratory and operations building, with offices and state-of-the-art laboratory facilities for monitoring the treatment process. Grand River had to skillfully manage many aspects of the project, including 35 change orders from different sources. Despite this and other challenges, the project was completed 6 months early and on budget. Granville Mayor Jim Buck said that the collaboration among all project participants made this a successful and award-winning project. 12 projects, thousands of hours of highly skilled labor, excellence in construction management, and good old-fashioned hard work. On time, on budget, or in many cases, ahead of time and under budget. These are hallmarks of AGC members' contribution to Michigan's quality of life. And these are this year's nominees for the Build Michigan Awards.